myself Hema Malini. We'll begin with the second unit, that is the fisherman and the genie. And this lesson is adopted from the Arabian Nights. Before we start the lesson, let us know the new words and its meaning, children. So, excited means feeling happy. Lid, the top part of the box or the bottle. Curious, very eager to find out about something. Garbage, rubbish or waste. So now we have learned the new meaning, new words and its meanings. Before we start the lesson, I would like to talk few things about friendship, children. Friendship is a relationship between two people, wherein we will share our secrets and we play together, we talk means we do things together, wherein we have faith in the other person. Okay, so here also in this lesson also what happens, the fisherman helps the genie to come out of the jar, okay, jar or the bottle. But instead of thanking fisherman, the genie wants to eat the fisherman or the children. So that should not happen, no children. So whenever we help our friend, the other person should be grateful to us. Yes or no? So let us see what happens in this lesson. How cleverly the fisherman puts back the genie into the jar or the bottle. Now let's begin with the lesson, children. A fisherman lived with his wife and children close to the sea. The fisherman promised himself that he would not throw his net into the sea more than 4 times every day. Most of the time he brought home enough fish to sell and also to cook some for dinner. So where did the fisherman live? The fisherman lived nearby the sea along with his wife and his children. So he promised that he would not throw his net into the water more than 4 times. So whenever he threw the net into the water, he collected enough fishes to sell as well as he carried some fish to home for dinner. Let us see what happens in the next paragraph. Early one morning, the fisherman threw his net into the water and very quickly his net became heavy. He used all his energy to pull it out. He was excited, but what do you think he found in his net? It was the dead body of a donkey. So what happened, children? Once early morning, he went to the sea and he threw the net into the water. So what happened? The net became very heavy and he was excited what he has found in his net. What do you mean by excited, children here? Excited means very happy. He thought that he had caught many fishes in his net. That's why he was feeling very happy. But to his surprise, he found a dead body of a donkey. Okay, children. And again, what he does, he threw his net back into the water. Again, it became heavy. He thought, this time I must have lots of fish in my net. I shall sell some and we shall have some for dinner. All he found in the net was a bag full of garbage. Oh no, he cried. What is happening? Are we to have no fish for dinner tonight? So what happened? For the second time also what he did, he just threw the net into the water. So again the net became very heavy. Okay, children, he could not pull the net out from the water and he thought he has caught many fishes, many fishes, and he thought he would sell some fish and he would take some fishes to home for dinner. But to his surprise, what happened? The net was full of garbage. What do you mean by garbage, children? Garbage is rubbish or waste. So his net was full of garbage, that is filled with rubbish things and the waste things. And he thought he could not find any fishes, and he thought he have to starve without having the dinner. He threw the net in for the third time. This time too he was not lucky. His net came out of the water full of shells and stones. So what happened? He threw the net into the water for the third time. So for the third time also he was not lucky enough. So what he found? He found a net full of shells and stones. For the first time when the fisherman threw the net into the water, what did he find, children? He found a dead body of a donkey. Then for the second time he found a net full of garbage. And the third time when he threw the net into the water, what did he find? He found net full of shells and stones. So let us see what happens next. I shall throw it in the water just once more, said the fisherman sadly. This time when he pulled up the net, he found a copper jar in it. The jar was tightly shut with a lid made of lead. There was a strange mark on the lid. It looked like the seal of a king. Well, he said, something is better than nothing. I shall sell this to a coppersmith. He will give me some money for it. I can then buy some food for my wife and children. So what happened, children? For the fourth time, very sadly, the fisherman threw the net into the water. What do you think he found in his net? He found a copper jar which was tightly shut with a lid, which was made of lead. Lead means what, children? Lead means a top part of the box or the bottle, wherein we used to shut the box or the bottle. Okay, and this copper jar was made of lead, because it's a kind of metal. It's a metal, children. Okay, it's a metal. So it was tightly shut, and it looked as if it was sealed by a king. Then fisherman thought, something is better than nothing, that he has found something which is useful. Then he thought that he will sell this copper jar to a coppersmith. Who is coppersmith, children, here? Who is coppersmith? Coppersmith is a person who makes copper things. For example, goldsmith. Goldsmith makes, what he makes, children? He makes gold ornaments. In the same way, coppersmith is also a person who makes copper ornaments or copper things. Okay, so what he thought, he will sell this to a coppersmith, and the amount which he gets after selling it, he will buy some food for his wife and his children. He thought in that way, children. So let us see what happens next. The fisherman was curious about the jar. He wondered what was inside it. He shook it, but there was no sound. Then he took off the lid, and poof! Out came a lot of thick smoke. The smoke spread all over the sky and took the shape of a monstrous, scary genie. So what happened, children? He found a jar. So fisherman found a copper jar, and he was very much curious. What do you mean by curious, children, here? Very eager to know about something. Okay, so he was very curious to know what was inside the jar. So what he did? He just shook the jar, he just turned it upside down to open it. Okay, so when he opened the lid of that jar, what came out of that jar, children? So a thick smoke came out of that jar, and that thick smoke covered all over it covered the sky, and it spread all over the sky, and that took a shape of a monstrous scary genie. Okay, monstrous scary genie. So in the next session, in the next class, we'll see that how genie threatens fisherman that he would eat him, and how cleverly the fisherman tries to put back genie into the jar. Okay, children. So let us recapitulate what we have learnt today. Recollect what we have learned today. So the fisherman lived with his wife and his children nearby the sea, and what he had thought? He had thought that he will not throw the net into the water more than 4 times. Okay, children. And what happened? The next morning he goes to the sea, and he throws the net into the water for the first time. For the first time when he throws the net into the water, what did he find? He found a dead body of a donkey. And the second time he found a net full of garbage. And for the third time, what did he find? What did he found? He found a net full of shells and stones. So he was very sad, children, because he could not get any fishes after throwing the net into the water for 3 times. And for the 4th time, he was very sad, and very sadly what he does, he just throws the net into the water for the 4th time. So what do you think he found when he threw the net into the water for the 4th time? Children, he found a copper jar. Then what he thought? He thought he will sell this copper jar to a coppersmith, and the amount which he gets, he will buy some food for his wife and children. Then he grows more curious. He becomes more curious to know what is inside the jar. Then what he does, he just shakes it, he just turns the jar upside down to open the lid. Okay, children. So once he opens the lid, what comes out of the jar? A scary, monstrous genie. Okay, so let us see in the next class what happens further. Until then, I want you all to go through the video, understand the lesson. Okay, children, have a great day.